I'm Laura Fredrick at the animal shelter in Vineland, where 9 dogs were seized yesterday from a house in Millville due to deplorable conditions. An officer responded to the house last night after a pizza delivery guy said that a dog there had bitten him. Jim Hicks, the owner of the dog, said that he was unaware that such a thing had happened and that he was sleeping and surprised when the officers came knocking at his door last night. Johnson's art is only displayed in 10 locations each year, with previous locations including Japan, Germany, and Switzerland. The sculptures will remain here at Rowan until November 28th, and then they'll be on to their next destination. For the Rowan Report, I'm Laura Fredrick. Karen Slover and Roseanne Rappa of Mount Ephraim, New Jersey, have been partners since 1997, and they talked frequently about one day becoming parents.
You know, you worry about your family, and you worry about, how it's going to affect everyone in your life, and if it's the right thing to do to bring kids into a relationship like ours.
The civilly wed couple used a sperm donor and artificial insemination to conceive both of their children that Karen carried, and the process did not come without challenges.
My family was very excited. Rose's family, not that they didn't want this, we'd been together for years, but it was, I think they come from a very Italian traditional family, and it's not their blood.
Regardless of the hardships the couple has had to overcome, their struggles have taught them to remain positive, especially when their lifestyle has been questioned.
Yeah, I think any relationship makes you stronger if you're with the right person.
And they hope that their loving relationship will influence 9-year-old Mackenzie and 11-year-old Colin to be more open-minded towards those who are bullied.
As Ro and I have great conversations with them, and they're both very gifted children, so they also are, they've been brought up in a loving family. And
Colin chose not to appear on camera, but Mackenzie says her mothers have taught her how to be kind to others and to pick friends that treat her well.
My friends, they come over and they say, I wish I had 2 moms, and they don't make fun of me. They're very supportive of it.
You have 300-pound people, you have 400-pound people, you have 200, and you have 75-pound people. So you want a stool that's going to hold up? You need quality. You might go into even a Home Depot or a Lowe's and see some stools or a Pier 1, but you're not going to see 220. There's not many places around. I've had people from New York City, from Washington, from Baltimore, and there are not many stores. It's quite unique, this store. So again, there are many that we deal with a lot of different companies. Some companies give you a big variety, and higher seating has become more popular.
I see customers going out of the Barstool store a lot of the times, yeah. It's nice stuff. Matter of fact, I was going to get some stools for Bip. I was.
I had a couple come in with their little boy who was about 7 years old, and we were trying to figure out how high their counter was. And he heard us talking. At first he was scrambling around and doing his thing, and he comes up and he says to all of us, I know how high our counter is at home. When I walk up to it and I stand and I put my chin right on it, that's how high it is. And we got the perfect height for that. Because kids love this store, because kids love to swivel. Making a child stop swiveling is trying to make like a baby not cry. It's just about impossible. A quality would be everything. Anything in a good manufacturer, all the quality is good. If it's a wood stool, then the wood is the best. It's a good hardwood, and it's put together well. If it's metal, they're using the best kind of steel. It's welded together, so you do get what you pay for. One guy in the rain, and we took 2 hours to wrap his whole bar up, and we put it in the back of his truck, and off he went 10 hours back home to Carolina. I think it's even a growing business because of so many people. A lot of people want to sit higher. They're tired of sitting low. They want higher seating. So between counter and bar stools, it's a big business.